It's Friday then, Saturday, Sunday then, it's Friday then. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be Friday Felix, so holy shit. Saved. Actually saved it.
Oh! Alright, that's awesome.
Hey, how about this one, chat?
It is with a heavy heart I tell you that we are facing annihilation.
That's right, Beavis and Butthead. I'd like to thank you for saving our capital.
As I speak, aliens are coming.
They're coming like me. I'm coming too.
It's a sticky situation, but
Oh my God.
we don't have to swallow it.
What?
These suckers are traveling through history harvesting humans for food. But we won't fall on our knees.
This is not a real ad.
I put my moniker on a document to save the human race.
Moniker.
Someone has to go back in time and lick the aliens to end this body harvest. Unless someone can blow them away, we are history.
Holy shit.
That's not real. If that's real, that's amazing. And that's a political one right there. Obviously Bill Clinton and all that and everything, but like that's funny. Whatever side you're on, that's funny.
They really did that.
It's just as amazed as I am. That's crazy.
Okay, that's a subtle commercial if I've ever seen one.
That's a good commercial.
This the biggest bounce of the summer. Turn it up a bit.
Hello?
This is also real. As a marketing guy, especially with commercials, I don't know how it gets, because you gotta understand these commercials go through a whole process of people reviewing, especially the marketing department. Because the marketing department will come up with a stupid idea half the time, and then it'll run through, it'll be like, come back, and they'll look and they'll be like, it's gotta go through so many people. How did it get through so many different people?
Today's concrete can degrade in as little as 50 years. Plenty of Roman structures that were built thousands of years ago are still going strong. A few years ago, we learned that mixing concrete with seawater instead of fresh water was part of the Roman secret. But a 2023 study found that wasn't the only trick up their sleeves. They had sleeves, which they didn't because they had togas. The Roman concrete recipe calls for a mineral called quicklime. When mixed with seawater, quicklime produces a hot chemical reaction and leaves chunks of undissolved lime throughout the mixture. This produces concrete that can repair itself. When it cracks, rainwater leaks in and hits those lime chunks, which reactivates the cement and fills the gaps as they form. In 2021, cement production accounted for 8% of greenhouse gas emissions, so a self-healing concrete could help us cut emissions by eliminating the need to repave stuff all the time.
I'm not gonna lie, Cat's Paw, whenever you send in something, it's always like smart and scientific, whatever, and I feel like it's something my dad would send me. I like blank out. And I know that you're extremely smart, so it makes sense. What the fuck is this? See, this I can relate to. Yo? What? Did he just knock himself out? Did he just knock himself out, bro? What the f— Oh no. Are we good?
Next!
I checked, we good.
Sir Balto, you are banned if we're not good. Anybody that says it's on YouTube, it's okay, bro, it's not the case. I've still to this day find not good stuff, like really bad stuff on YouTube. It's a lot more cleaned up than it used to be back in the day, but there are a lot still. You can't, there's just billions upon billions uploaded every hour.
Who are you? What are you? You look like the neighbor.
Don't think about it too much. Just pretend this is a dream.
Oh! Understand the on edge, well, that's probably not the best word.
Next!
Virgil saves the day again, Gigakid.
And I work for Monsters, Inc. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dale, you don't look like a monster. How are you gonna scare anyone? Well, you are right in that observation. Physically, I do not look like a monster, but that doesn't stop me from getting a little bit more creative. Your parents are gonna die someday. I saw your dad downstairs. He looks like he's got a drinking problem. Hey, what if you woke up tomorrow and you were just blind? I heard you got a B at school. Your parents are probably gonna get divorced. Did you know that the sun is gonna explode one day? You know how you wanna be a fairy princess when you grow up? Yeah, you're probably just gonna be an accountant. The tension with Russia's pretty high right now. Hey, have you noticed that weird lump on your dog? She's probably gonna get put down soon. Humanity's reign on the earth is just a blip on the timeline of the universe. You ever think about that? I read your diary and saw that you have a crush on Tyson. I visited him last week, but he has a crush on Kirsten. Sorry to break it to you. And there it is.
He genuinely said relations with Russia are getting tightened, imposing that kid's gonna be fucking drafted. That's so fucked up, bro. As a kid growing up, I always used to be worried that I would be drafted, like, the next day. I would see something on the news that just a country was mad. I'm like, I'm getting drafted all the time. So that one hit a little too close, bro. I would just see one thing on the news, know nothing of what it's about, and be like, I'm gonna have to go to war.
Next.
Go ahead, what's the crack?
It's true, you're more likely to be drafted for war than drafted by the Mets.
Actually, not true. The Mets are looking to take anybody, so.
I want you to help me destroy my school.
You want to blow it up?
Can you blow it up or knock it down?
Whatever you want done.
I'll blow it up, that would be better. Can you make sure that all my teachers are in there when you knock it down?
I don't know if I get away with that now.
I will, nobody likes them. Give me extra homework on a Friday and everything.
Where are you calling from?
From Dublin,
What school in Dublin?
the one that's about to fall down. And how much would it cost to knock it to the ground?
Depends how big it is.
Give me a ballpark finger. Is this a demolition company or a joke factory?
There's a joke factory at the minute, hey.
Listen, are you gonna come and knock my school down or what?
Oh my god.
I will, Shirley. Can you fax me through your...
Dude, kids really do say the darndest things, bro.
New York City, and I think I'm about to have my first cannoli, whatever it's called. Now we got the cannoli meister himself here, you know, see Vinny, seat up.
I've been called the cannoli meister.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
A cannoli?
Taught that this is the heart and gold and soul of New York City. Now, is there any technique I should be following when I'm trying to eat these?
You just don't want to get too much cream on you. That's really it. Because it's very creamy and there's a lot of it, so you want to probably eat from the middle. You want to grab it from the middle.
Right.
I'm not actually...
The good part, living in New York all my life, and, you know, when I have family get-togethers and everything, the amount of cannolis, just so many, there's one problem. No one wants to take them home because everybody's going to eat them all. So everybody's like, no, I can't, I'll eat them all, I can't. So then guess what? If you're hosting, you're stuck with all of them. And what's going to happen? You're going to eat them all. While it's good going down, you regret everythend later. Just because they are just filled with sugar. They're just
gonna eat this on camera. There's
bad.
no chance.
They're really
you don't
good.
eat it from the back, kid.
Could. Front end. Number one cannoli secret: do not eat a cannoli on camera.
Cannolis?
Yeah, you don't want to eat you don't eat a cannoli on camera because all the white cream will get all over your face, powder on some of them, and it looks like you were in a back alleyway in New York or something.
I'll spare you. Oh my god, it's cream. Oh my god, it's like I stuck my hand in a fucking puss.
What?
Oh my god, it is pretty goddamn creamy.
It's good.
All right, dude.
Tip number 2 for cannoli.
In a back alley doing what? Well, that's the magic of it. A back alley in New York, anything can happen.
Okay, dude, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Is sucking an option?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend it.
Alright, fuck it up. I'm trying to suck in it.
You can probably fuck it if you want.
You can. How do I know? I don't know, but it's possible.
Thing I didn't like tonight, and he's got to get it out of his game. That is a horrific, horrendous dive. It's cheating. He obviously looks up to you. Where do you think he got it from?
No. That's not that. Bro, LeBron James has had some worse dive. But I mean, I guess for football, maybe. I've seen some pretty bad dives in football, though.
Ain't it from Micah Richards? What are you doing? Why is that? I mean,
that's pretty bad. All right. That's pretty bad.
What are you doing? Look at that.
It's pretty rough there.
Moko koe. Fuawa janayo. Moko ko desu.
Remember when we talked earlier, you know, because the whole trending thing with streaming is, you know, the hardest job out there and everything. Well, I disagree with that. I think it's one of the easiest. I did say it's one of the stressful on your mental health. It's rough.
Yeah, I sort of. I brought along some nuts and bolts that I found. Well, I say found, unscrewed.
Where did you unscrew them from?
I'd rather not say.
Next!
Sorry about that.
Nagzz as few wawa when.
No.
So a girl asked me the other day, she said, why can't guys sit with their legs crossed? And it's really hard to explain, so I just have to show you. The problem is when guys sit down, if you hit it at the wrong angle, it almost like...
Next!
What the fuck is this?
Okay, but sitting on your balls is the worst thing.
I have sat once on my balls, and it only happened once. I've zipped my fly up to my dick one time, and it only happened once. And I remember exactly when it happened. I was in 8th grade. I went to the bathroom, and when I went to pee, I pulled out one, ah! The loudest scream I've ever given in my life. And now, ever since then, since I was in 8th grade till now, I make sure everything is all tucked in away before bro, it was like, I learned and never made that mistake again.
Let's go, almost as old as me.
Was that my fault?
Give me some Skittles, but I didn't want to pay for them. And then one of the store attendants came up to me and was like, put that back. And he grabbed my arm and I said, don't touch me.
This is pretty funny.
Scooby-Ba-Ba-Ba. Hora de acertar as contas.
Welcome. What are you cooking? You got 5 minutes to blow us away. You've got 1 minute left.
Why am I laughing at this?
Are you done? I'm 6'2" and you make me feel like Danny DeVito. Congratulations.
Scooby-Ba-Ba-Ba.
On the worst dish in this competition so far.
La-ba-da-da-dee-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee